Hey guys, Therealhubbabubbamax here. We are in week 17, final game of the season, and we are going against the 13-2 49ers, a class of the NFC, class of the league even. And as you can see, we just still don't even have the division secured, so we need to win this week, and hopefully if we win, we get a first round bye. That would be a dream scenario. But it'll be a tough test this week against the 49ers. Alex Smith is transformed into one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Great pass right there to Washington to start off the game. And Frank Gore now also turned into one of the best running backs in the league. So they're very dangerous on offense. And Alex Smith, I don't know what he was doing on that play, but worked out for us. Pat White with the sack. Rod White. I keep calling him Pat for some reason. Solomon Jordan, you need to catch my football. And we almost get safety on that play, but will be a drop instead, so bad in both regards. So a quick 3 and out after a great punt. And Vernon Davis is wide open. Not quite wide, but beautiful pass by Alex Smith. Is Frank Gore now. Look at that juke. Just teleported forward. Unbelievable. Alex Smith now. He's showing off some wheels all the way to the 5-yard line. 2nd and 3 now for the 49ers. What can they do? They're going to run it again. And they're barely going to pick it up. They're not quite actually. 3rd and inches. Alex Smith all day in the pocket. And he's finally going to run it. 3 straight runs for Alex Smith. And they are up 7-0. Are you kidding me? Vinny Bryant now. That's a good little gain right there. Our running game's come alive recently. Love seeing it as Terrell Smith's almost going to drop it, but does catch it. 2nd and 6 now. Vinny Bryant again. We are trusting the running game. It looks great. And we're going to do a screen pass, and that was not great in the slightest, actually. So, 3rd and 12 now. Chris Miller, what can you do? He's going to find Randall Hollins. What a throw. Let's go. 1st and 10 now. Vinny Bryant can get a gain of 5. Bring it to a 3rd and 7 now. Chris Miller going to look for Randall Hollins again, who drops it. Come on now. A great punt at least, and almost a safety there. That was Nelson, our rookie cornerback. He's gotten quite a few this year. As Alex Smith, that was not a good decision. So, we couldn't take advantage, but at least we get some good field position as Vinny Bryant's going to find a lane. Almost a first down, and he's going to try and we're going to play action. We should have handed it off. That was not a good play at all. 3rd and 8 now. We're going to try and find Hollins, and he holds on this time. Let's go. Chris Miller now. He's going to go. He's going to find Pearson now. 25-yard line. 3rd down now. What can we do? We're going to go into Jordan. Everyone's catching it now. Finally. 2nd and 12 now. Vinny Bryant's not going to get anything. Good play there by Patrick Willis. So a 3rd and 10. And the blocking was not there in the slightest. But we would kick a field goal. Matt Prater is finally going to get his Pro Bowl recognition this year. And look at this pass. That was ugly, ugly, ugly. You got to catch that, Carl Pema. 3rd and 10 now for the 49ers. Alex Smith. And he is not going to find his man. So, give us the ball right back. Vinny Bryant. All sorts of space. Great blocking right there. 2nd and 1 now. Chris Miller. What can you do? He wanted to run a little bit. We're going to get deep to Dorsey, who dropped it. Come on. So many drops already. But a first down at least with Vinny Bryant. We're going to hand off to Raymond Ingram, who fumbles it. Oh, you'd think he would not fumble it at some point in his life, but that hasn't happened quite yet for our first-round pick, who's been benched. That was an ugly sack. 3rd and 20. Can we get it? We're going to go deep to Pearson, and it's intercepted. Call it an arm punt. Maybe we could have gotten back in field goal range, but that did not happen. So 49ers have one last shot between 2-minute warning, and they're just going to run it and surrender. And we would be able to do nothing with our drive. So it's 7-3, 49ers in the halftime. We have just not put it all together, and that is another play where we did not do that. We need some magic, though. And we're going to go to Algie Crumpler, who's wide open. Algie Crumpler, good gain right there. Breaks a tackle even. Almost to midfield already. And Chris Miller again going to fight Solomon Jordan. Again, it's had a really disappointing year, but a few good catches this time. And Dwayne Shaw now. Great stiff arm. Let's go. You are now our number 2 running back. I am tired of seeing Raymond Ingram fumble it. And a huge injury right there to Patrick Willis. He will be out the rest of the game, so that's a huge piece of their defense that is now out. And Solomon Jordan now gonna get us to 15. Chris Miller now. Kwame Harris, our left tackle, just decided not to block. He thought he was still a 49er apparently. I don't know what that was all about. 3rd and 13 now. And we're gonna go to the end zone, and that will not work out. Not a very good throw there. We'll have to settle for another 3, and Matt Prayer's kick is up and good. So it's a 1-point game now. We're still losing 7-6 as Frank Gore. It's been contained a little bit, but that was some unbelievable jukes right there. 2nd and 3 now. Hoover gonna get a first down. Fullback picks it right up. Trying to be next Mike Allstott. Look at that again. He just shoots right out. 3rd and 2 now for 49ers, and that was a terrible throw. Almost a pick by Nelson. But we get the ball right back, and let's take the lead, Broncos. How about? It's not how you want to start it, but 2nd and 12. Now we're going to go to Crumpler, and that's exactly where you want that football. But that is exactly not what you want to happen with a holding right there. Chris Miller now. He's going to go deep to Pearson, though. Gets it all back. 20-yard gain. Let's go. 1st and 10 now. Vinny Bryant with some great blocking. Good power. First down again. We're having a little bit of a drive now. Chris Miller now. He's going to go deep. Look, a wide open Solomon Jordan. Touchdown, Broncos. What a throw. Let's go. Now it is 13-7. We got a 2-point conversion. I don't know. I think I might have forgot to hit record on that. You know, just typical chance. It is 14-7 now. Frank Gore, what can you do? He's going to get a first down. It is a full touchdown game. 1st and 10, Frank Gore. Frank Gore's going to break a tackle, but will get stopped after a 5-yard game. And they're going to do a screen pass here. That did not work out. Hit the back of Joe Staley. And they're going to run the same play again on 4th down, but instead they go deep to Vernon Davis, who catches it. Are you kidding me? 4th quarter action, and that was a pick. Champ Bailey coming through, and we will take over at the 20-yard line. Vinny Bryant again, a burst. Oh, this would be great if we could score on this drive. Our defense has looked great recently. And Chris Miller's going to go and throw it up to Randall Hollins. Just throw it in his direction, and it usually works out for you. Chris Miller now. He's going to go again. Nate Brooks. That's like his 2nd reception of the year, probably. Total non-factor, but great catch right there is Dwayne Shaw with a nice stiff arm. As they are missing Patrick Willis, I'm sure. 3rd down now, and that was not a very good throw. So we'll have to settle for 3 once again. We've done a pretty good job marching it down. We just cannot finish drives. Look at that move. Just Frank Gore is just being nasty on us, but a great sack right there. DJ Williams, love to see it. And Alex Smith again. Runs right into Vince Wilfork. They'll have to go for a gun. 4th and 5. And Alex Smith, what are you doing? Another sack there by Doomerville. And we just need a few first downs, and this game is over. 3rd down 3. Under a 2-minute warning. Vinny Bryant, what can you do? He's going to get us it. Still need another first down to ice the game. And Vinny Bryant wants it all. Vicious stiff arm. Touchdown, Broncos. And that will do it. 24-7, and we will get a first round bye. Our first division title in this whole series, if you can believe it. You probably can with how I play this game, but not the point. Beautiful game all around. We had a lot of sacks today. Wilfork, Williams, and Rod White. And, of course, a big interception on a drive that was going places by Champ Bailey. It's a beautiful game all around. If we can play like that, again, Super Bowl coming back to Denver. But we will have to see who we play. We will simulate the wild card next week, and we will hopefully be starting our journey. 3 wins, and the Super Bowl's ours. Hope to see you guys there, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.